Yeah, totally. So I think your approach, sort of getting this, like I said, wide audience, but also, wide set of interviews too, is really cool. You're not just interviewing one type of person either. You're interviewing people kind of across different walks of life with different experiences, different professions, all of that stuff. Like I said, I really enjoyed, that that's your approach, and that I think your audience can get like a pretty rich experience with all these different people that they're getting to hear from, which is cool. Similar to when we were redesigning the World Lit class, it used to be pretty much like just like a Brit Lit class, and I was like, why don't we throw in some text from different countries? And my department head was like, that sounds great. So now students are getting kind of a richer experience because they're getting stuff from all over the world versus just kind of centered in Western Europe or whatever. So similar to you could just do video chats from people from your country or whatever, or a certain country or a certain profession, but you're kind of spreading out the wealth and you're speaking with a lot of different people. And I think your design of the questions worked really well, and in letting me kind of talk about what I like to do, which is positive. And it says a lot, like you said, being able to communicate with all of these different people on all these different platforms about all these different subjects, and then being able to broadcast it out to people that might be interested. Sorry. So I think that is pretty cool, and it's awesome that the internet allows us to do that and reach halfway across the world, and speak to people about stuff that people have interest in or common interests, right? So I think that your channel does that really well. Like I said, I didn't watch all the videos, obviously, but I definitely watched a chunk of them, and it was cool seeing different people's personalities too. And a lot of people I hadn't read before, but I may pick up their book now because I watched your video, and I may never have even heard of them before that, which is interesting. So I really enjoy what you do.
Social media.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. And I think what you're doing is great. I watched quite a few of the other videos, and it's really cool, that you reach out and you have, like a lot of videos, which is really cool. So you've connected with a lot of people, which is awesome.